Good morning, everyone. Come on in, take a seat if you can find one. My name is Frank Caprio, and this is my courtroom, or at least that's what they call it. But to me, it's more than that. It's a place where people come with their troubles, their tickets, their stories, and sometimes their broken hearts. And today, I want to sit down with all of you, yes, you watching this right now, and talk about one particular day, one particular man. A man who walked into my courtroom homeless, hungry, carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. But he walked out a little lighter. And let me tell you why. Because that's what we do here. We listen, we care, we help. Sir, good morning. Step right up. Don't be shy. How are you today? Okay, I can see it in your face. It's been a tough road, hasn't it? Tell me, what's your name? All right, my friend. Let's look at this ticket. Running a red light or parking violation, whatever it is, but that's not why you're really here today, is it? No, you're here because life has been hard, really hard. You're homeless right now? Yeah? Sleeping where? In your car? On the street? Oh, my friend, sleeping in your car, that's no place for anyone. That's tough, very tough. And hungry too? When did you last eat a proper meal? Days ago? Longer? Listen to me. You don't have to face this alone. Not here. Not in my courtroom. You know, I've been doing this for over 38 years. 38 long years. And in all that time, I've learned one thing above everything else. Behind every ticket, every fine, there's a human being. A person with a story. A person who's trying, even when it feels like the world is pushing back. And you, sir, you're trying. You showed up today. That's more than a lot of people do. That takes courage, real courage. Let me ask you something. Do you have family around? Anyone helping you out? Not really? Okay. Hold on just a minute. Let's talk about this fine. $200? $300? To some people, that's nothing. To you right now, it's everything. If you can't pay it, what happens next? More tickets pile up, warrants, court dates you can't make because you're moving from place to place. It becomes a cycle, a bad cycle. And I don't want that for you. No, sir, we're not going there today. You know what my mother used to say? God bless her soul. Philomena, she was the kindest woman you'd ever meet. She'd feed the neighborhood kids when they came knocking, even if we didn't have much ourselves. She'd say, Frankie, always help when you can. It doesn't take much to make a difference. And that's why we started the Philomena Fund. It's named after her. It's for people just like you, people who are down but not out, people who still show up to court, who still try to do the right thing. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reduce this fine way down. Or maybe, just maybe, we'll take care of it completely through the fund. And here, take this. A little money for a hot meal. Get yourself something warm today. Soup, a sandwich, whatever you like. You deserve it. You really do. Hey, look, see that gentleman in the back? He's raising his hand. He wants to help too. He's offering a gift card for food. See? That's what happens when people open their hearts. One person helps and it spreads. Put your hand on someone's shoulder and tell them, I believe in you. That's all it takes sometimes. And I believe in you, sir. You're a good man. You've had a rough year, a rough life maybe, but you're still here, still fighting. That's strength, real strength. Now let me tell all of you something. Life can turn on a dime. One day everything's fine. Good job, roof over your head, food on the table. Next day, something happens. Job loss, illness, divorce, addiction, whatever it is. Suddenly, you're struggling. Or the veteran. Thank you for your service, sir, wherever you are. He was struggling after coming home. PTSD, no job, tickets piling up. We dismissed everything. We're proud of you, I said. Keep going. Because sometimes all people need is to hear that someone believes in them. And the single mom, living in her car with her kids. Car booted because of unpaid tickets. She broke down right there, tears streaming. I listened. Then I said, let's take that boot off, no charge. And from the fund, a little money for food, for gas. She hugged me right there in court, and the whole room applauded.
Not because I did something special, because we all did something human.
You know, people ask me, Judge, aren't you too soft, too lenient? No, I'm fair. Fair isn't always the same for everyone. If someone's hungry, homeless, adding more punishment doesn't fix the problem. It makes it worse. But compassion, that lifts people up. I'd rather go overboard with compassion than go overboard with punishment every single time. Let me share more about my life because it all ties back to this. I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island, Italian family. My father was a fruit peddler, up at dawn, working hard every day. My mother, Philomena, she was the heart of our home. She taught me kindness isn't weakness, it's strength. When I was 12, I sold some fruit for my dad, and a customer said, "You're a good talker. Someday you'll be a lawyer." My father put his hand on my shoulder, "But don't charge poor people like us." That stuck with me forever. I became a lawyer, a teacher, a pal,
Politician, then a judge. But through it all, I remembered, treat people the way you'd want to be treated. Wear a heart under your robe, not a badge of power, a heart. In cases like this homeless man's, he wasn't just a defendant, he was someone's son, someone's brother maybe. He had dreams once, and he can have them again. After that day, maybe he got a meal, found a shelter, started turning things around. I don't know his full story after that, but I know one thing. A little kindness gave him hope, and hope is everything.
Let me repeat that. Hope is everything. When you're homeless and hungry, the world feels dark. But one act, one person saying, "I see you, you're not invisible," that light comes back. That's why I always say, put your hand on someone's shoulder. Tell them you love them. Tell them you believe in them, especially your children, your friends, strangers in need. It changes lives. Let me tell you again about the Philomena Fund. It's not big government money. It's from people like you, moved by these stories. We've helped hundreds, paid fines, bought food, helped with rent deposits. In this man's case, it made the difference between despair and a fresh start. And homelessness, it's not just in Providence, it's everywhere. People lose jobs, medical bills pile up, families break, mental health struggles. But we can help. We must help. Because tomorrow, it could be any one of us. I battled my own health issues. Pancreatic cancer a few years back. Thought maybe my time was up. But I fought, and I'm still here, still talking, still believing in people. Because life is precious. Enjoy what you have. Be kind. Look after your families, and help others when you can. So, sir, if you're that man from that day, or if you're someone like him watching now, know this. You're not forgotten. You're not alone. We're rooting for you, always. Thank you for listening to this long story. Thank you for coming into my courtroom today, even if it's through a screen. Remember, wear a heart. Be compassionate. Believe in people. And put your hand on someone's shoulder when they need it most. God bless you all. Take care and keep the faith.